My name is Brody Johnson, and a valuable lesson I learned at Breakaway is to take advantage of anything you're challenging. Whether you're in a test and you want to get 100%, or you're on the ice and wanting to beat the person across from you.
My name's Duke Reller, and one valuable lesson that I've learned at Breakaway Academy is that there is no easy way to success, and take advantage of each day because they go by fast.
Hi, my name is Elle Olson, and one valuable lesson that I learned at Breakaway Academy is to treat everyone with respect, whether that is your teachers, your parents, the coaches, or the roadie staff.
My name is Liam On, and a valuable lesson I learned at BA is to take advantage of the opportunities you are given.
Hi, I'm Allie Kalnick, and one lesson I've learned here at Breakaway is to always compete like everything's on the line. Whether I'm making 50 cake pops for Miss Olson's class or playing crazy ball on turf, you need to give it your all.
My name is Charlie Johnson, and one tool I've learned to use is to take advantage, because all the tools are here for you to succeed and the time will go by fast.
I'm Connor Willey, and one valuable lesson I've learned at Breakaway Academy is to be grateful for everything that you get.
My name is Liam Reed, and one lesson I learned at Breakaway Academy is to be a hard worker. At Breakaway, JP always makes sure I'm working my hardest, and if I'm not, he lets me know by throwing his stick or calling me a sieve. At Breakaway, one lesson I learned is that if you want to be great, you have to work your hardest.
Hi, I'm Victor Krzmarczyk, and one lesson that Breakaway Academy has taught me is that everything is easier when you try your hardest.
My name is Kate Hendricks, and one life lesson I've learned is to take advantage. I don't think everyone realizes how good we have it here, and the time goes by fast.
My name is Nick Baranivsky, and one valuable lesson I've learned at Breakaway is to take advantage of all the resources that we have here. All of our teachers, coaches, and students want us to succeed, so we shouldn't be timid to ask for help.
My name is Anders Marcel, and I have learned that you are never promised anything and that you always have to work for your goals. When you are comfortable is when you get past.
My name is Garrett Canton, and one valuable lesson that I've learned during going to Breakaway Academy for these last 2 years was to not take ice for granted. Because most schools in this country don't have the opportunity that I have. So Breakaway, I am blessed for these last 2 years that you've gave me.
My name is Blake Lancette. One thing I appreciate about BA is how willing the teachers and coaches are to help you and push you out of your comfort zone so you can be great.
My name is Finn Langard, and the thing I appreciate the most about Breakaway Academy is the competitiveness. Everyone is competitive everywhere, every day.
My name's Campbell Oven. I've learned to appreciate all the countless hours the teachers give outside of school to give us the best Breakaway experience.
I'm Emerson Kuglin, and one thing I appreciate about Breakaway is that they're not okay with being average. They want you to be the best and to succeed.
My name is Graham Thunberg, and one thing I appreciate about Breakaway is all the time the teachers and coaches take to help us with what we need.
My name is Stella Olson. At Breakaway Academy, I appreciate everything Miss T and all the teachers have done for us. They do everything for us and put all their time and effort into everything so we can be successful.
My name is Ben Wolfram. What I appreciate about Breakaway Academy is that Breakaway's helped me in a lot of different ways, like making me a better person or a better hockey player. All the great teachers and coaches have made a big impact on my life. Like the coaches helped me after practice, or a teacher taking time out of their day to help me.
My name is Charlie Odson. What I appreciate about Breakaway Academy is the work the teachers and coaches put in every day to give us new drills on ice and new assignments in class.
My name is Leighton O'Leary, and I appreciate the teachers who have helped me in their own time and the coaches who have helped me work on my shot after ice.
My name is Blake Nears, and one thing I appreciate about Breakaway Academy is being able to connect with every teacher and student because of the culture that was made here and that is still going.
I'm Donovan Klin, and one thing I appreciate about Breakaway Academy is the character building. Here at BA, they teach you how to be a good person and how to set goals for yourself. These two things will ultimately take you far in life, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to come to this school. Thank you for everything, BA.
Hi, I'm Max Medigan, and the person that's made the biggest impact on me is JP, because he's such a fun guy to be around and still improves my game.
Hi, my name is Chase Coder, and I'd like to give a shout out to Ms. Goodrich for teaching me about science and its importance. I also like how she pushed me to my limits and how it's made an impact on my life.
My name is Grace Gackenheimer, and I want to shout out Ms. Olson for telling me I can do hard things before every speech. Your voice in my head was louder than the panic. Thank you for pushing me to face things I was sure I couldn't do, and for being the reason I now power through hard things.
My name is Isaac Williams, and one teacher that has made a positive impact on me is JP, because he has taught me to be hardworking, and if I don't work hard on a drill, he'll throw a stick and call me a sieve.
My name is Cooper Kraft, and I would like to give a shout out to Coach Pito for always giving me feedback on my games and helping me before or after practice. He has taught me a lot about the game, and it will stick with me even after Breakaway.
I'm Tatum Melvin, and at Breakaway Academy, a teacher who impacts me is Ms. Sacco. She prioritizes others, like skipping her own team's game to come to my teacher appreciation night.
My name is Nick Rupert, and I'm shouting out Miss Olson. Miss Olson has taught me that nothing's impossible and to always speak with confidence. This has helped me not just throughout my speeches, but every aspect of my life. Thank you for teaching me.
Hi, my name's Ronald Schneider, and I'd like to shout out Nick Matson for always giving me drills that'll help me become a better hockey player.
My name is Grace Garrity. A teacher that has made a positive impact on me at Breakaway Academy is Miss Rydeen. She's always pushing everyone to be their best, and she's always there for me, not only as a teacher, but as a friend.
My name is Crosby Anderson, and I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Hersman. I've been with Mr. Hersman for about 2 years now, and he's helped me through both of them. Mr. Hersman is not just a great teacher, he's also a great role model. He connects with all of us and develops a friendship with everyone and helps us get better during work time. Mr. Hersman is an amazing teacher and an even better role model.
My name is Axel Berglund, and I'd like to shout out Miss Grass for helping me discover my true passion and skill for writing. Thank you.
My name is Blake Wilder, and something I appreciate about my parents' influence on my life is that they always make time for me and support me through all my sports.
My name is Griffin Nutter, and I appreciate all the times my parents have supported me and cared for me throughout my time at Breakaway Academy.
My name is Audrey Nichols, and I'm thankful for my parents because of all the time and effort they put into my sports and school. They are always pushing me to perform my best, and they are there through the ups and downs.
My name is Gustav Hohlmeyer, and my parents impacted my life in a positive way by supporting my decisions and giving me constructive feedback.
My name is Jack Gaffney, and one thing I appreciate about my parents is how much they're willing to give up to drive me everywhere. They barely have any time to rest and never get to do the things they want to do, but they're always there when I need to ride to practice or I'm going to hang out with my friends. There's no way I can show how much I truly appreciate you. Thank you.
My name is Ava Mo, and one thing I'm thankful for that my parents have done for me is all the time and countless sacrifices they have made for me. I am forever blessed and thankful to have them in my life.
Hi, I'm Spike Johnson, and one thing I appreciate from my mom is she always cares about me and loves me for the most part.
My name is Joey Stewart. I appreciate all the hours that my parents put into getting me to the places that I need to be. I would not be here without them. Thank you.
My name is Ashley Noble. Something I appreciate about my parents' influence on my life is them always pushing me and sacrificing their time and money for me to play the sport I love.
I'm Avery Nord. I'm so grateful and lucky to have my mom. I appreciate that my mom will do anything to me, whether it's bringing me to school or talking to me when I'm down. She will always do anything to me, so I strive to be like my mom.
My name is Owen Wolter, and something I appreciate about my parents is that they give me all the opportunities in the world to be a good hockey player, most importantly, good person. There are no words that can show how thankful I am for my parents.
I'm Kale Sloan, and at Breakaway Academy, a memory that I will never forget is Dynamites. Dynamites is a nonprofit organization that helps kids play hockey. It was truly amazing to help kids that are less fortunate play the sport we love.
My name is Blake Schmidt, and one BA memory that I have is when Mr. Starter hosted a knee hockey tournament and Stookie hit the ceiling with his knee hockey stick.
My name is Lydia Joseph, and one of my favorite memories is when Kendall fell out of her chair in LA and me and Kessia could not stop laughing.
My name is Brody Doyle, and one memory at BA that I've never forgotten is the Great Flood of 2020 in Miss Lundine's room when water came out of the ceiling and flooded the entire room, and Rocco went back for his books and was never found again.
My name is Brady Smead, and a memory I'll never forget is when JP threw a stick in the stands when I made a bad play.
I'm Gabriel Liu. One BA memory I'll never forget is Dynamites. The trip was not only fun but taught me about the importance of having charity. Skating with kids who have never skated before was a new experience. All of the kids tried their best to learn how to skate. Dynamite taught me something I'll keep with me for the rest of my life.
My name is Kessia Lehner, and a BA memory I will never forget is one day on ice when I went up to JP and I told him if you were a sound, you'd be a fart noise. And that was the one time I had him laughing the whole time a different coach was explaining the drill.
Hi, my name is Matt Scott, and one memory I'll never forget is when me and Joey won the Goodrich Invitational Knee Hockey Tournament. The grind we had to get there made winning it even better.
Hi, my name is Tyler Bull, and in the future I will be attending Minnetonka High School, where I will play hockey and golf.
My name is Leighton Dewey, and my everyday plans for the future is to work hard and take advantage every day, on and off the ice.
My name is Dana Matson. My future plans is to attend Benilde St. Margaret's. I hope to play varsity hockey for the Red Knights. Although I wish to continue my hockey career, I'm also committed to being an academic weapon. Every character trait I've learned here I will carry with me for the rest of my life.
Hi, I'm Jaden Clanton, and my plans for the future is to go to high school at Holy Family, to work my hardest and take full advantage.
My name is Lily Aronson. I plan to play hockey next year at Minnetonka High School. I plan to carry with the character traits that Breakaway has taught me throughout my whole life.
My name is Renner Anderson. My plans for the future is to keep the character traits that I learned here at Breakaway Academy for high school and then college.
My name is Rocco Pasca, and I would tell future students to take advantage every day because the school year goes very fast.
Hi, I'm Gavin Cuccinello. One thing I would like to tell the future BA students to enjoy the ride, be present in the moment because it goes by way too fast.
Hi, my name is Kendall Starkey. One thing I would tell a future student that's coming to Breakaway is to take advantage of having ice and turf because time flies fast and you will create many lifelong friendships.
My name is Henry Hallmeyer, and I would tell future students to be open to new ideas. I'd tell them to explore and be okay with failure because failure just helps you grow. If they come to Breakaway being okay with failure, that'll help them be more confident and grow during their time at Breakaway.
Hi, I'm Dean Stevens, and one lesson I'd like to tell future Breakaway Academy students is take advantage of your time because it goes by fast.
My name is Violet Huddy, and I would tell future students that are attending Breakaway Academy that your time goes by fast and enjoy every moment. The friends you meet here will last a lifetime, and to take advantage of every moment.
My name is Max Hawley, and something that I would tell future students at Breakaway Academy is to take advantage of your time here. It seems like yesterday I walked in these doors for the first time, and now it's over, just like that. So take advantage of your time here and make every moment count. My name is Graham Thunberg, and one thing I appreciate all right.
My name.
Victor Chris Marzik.
Start over.
Okay.
Like when she prioritizes me. Oops. thing I appreciate the most about Breakaway.
You have to compete like everything's on, bro.
Appreciate about my parents' influence on my life is that they always support me.
My name is Stella Olsen at Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna remember anything.
Oh shit.
My name's Leighton O'Leary. I appreciate the teacher.
Hi, my name is Dana Madsen. Today I'll be asking these questions. What is your guys' name?
Grace Garabaya. Audrey Nichols. Leighton O'Wiwi.
Era.
My name is Owen Moulton. My name is Owen Moulton, and something I've.
What are you laughing? I swear I didn't know anything.
Thank them for pushing my. Oh my god, the podcast. Appreciate my. Wait, what? I am so. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get the best version of myself.
My name is Leighton Dewing.